All right, you guys, welcome back to our Cameo suite right here at BravoCon. I am joined by the queen of Bravo, Heather Mcdonald. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm just having the best Vegas weekend ever.
I mean, it's BravoCon. Are you just thriving right now?
I mean, it's really great. It's the fourth BravoCon in existence. I've gone every year, and the last three BravoCons, I've been able to have my own show. And so doing a live Juicy Scoop, since my podcast does do a lot of Bravo funny content. So we just did a sold out show at the MGM Grand last night, and it was so fun, and we made it available for people to stream. And then we went to the nightclub, Hakkasan, and we saw Kyle Cook
do his little DJ performance.
Oh my God, he was great.
He is.
It's been a minute, since I've been to the full Vegas nightclub.
Yes.
But he did 2 hours. The music was really good. And what a great vibe. We had a blast. It was like the funnest night ever. So I'm having a great time.
I'm so excited for you. And I heard your show was completely sold out.
It was, and it was just so fun. And I mean, I just felt great about it. Every show is different. And I've done a lot of Vegas shows, and I've had a lot of Vegas weekends. But I swear this is the best one. I'm having the best time. We're the most hooked in, and being with friends and going to beautiful dinners and seeing people in the Bravo world. It's just been super fun. It's a great time. And if anybody ever has the opportunity to go to BravoCon in the future, I say there's no wrong way to do it.
No.
You could go 3 days, you could go 1 day, you could just go to the specific shows that come to mind and maybe just go to beautiful restaurants, but you're still walking around and you're just with happy people.
Yeah. Absolutely. And it's so cool for people, whether they're a fan of a certain franchise or they're actually in the franchise, because everyone within Bravo Universe is a fan of one of the Bravo shows at least.
And they're all fans with each other, which is really cool. And since Bravo started in 2019 is what got all the girls, like if you're going to say housewives, that wouldn't normally ever interact with each other, actually connect, make friends. And then that started a whole new thing with Ultimate Girls Trip.
Yes.
And how great is that? Creating more opportunities, more jobs, more friendships. So
more
I think
content for us to watch.
Yeah, I think it's really great. Yeah.
I do too. Mm-hmm. And I know also at BravoCon, BravoCon should honestly be a reality show in itself. Bravo needs to get on that, because the amount of drama that is stirred up during this weekend is crazy. What's the juiciest scoop you've heard or seen this weekend?
Well, I mean, they announced to Vicky that she's coming back.
Yeah.
Which I thought is great. But from a business point, I'm just going to say, it kind of takes her ability to negotiate a price away. Because, surprise, you're going to be on the show. So I think that's kind of juicy.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't know if I'm going to go. No, they knew she'd go. She'd go for $4. So it's whatever. So I thought that was interesting. I think it's interesting that OC is kind of scrambling, and they know now this ship we need to jump on is the Tamara ship, because the other ship might be going down. So I like to see that, where even Gina and Emily said, well, I don't think there's a show where Gretchen and Tamara can be on together. And I thought that's unfortunate, because I think Gretchen is great. And, so that's all juicy.
Yeah. I also think when it comes to those girls, sit them down. At the end of the day, this is a job. They can figure it out. And if they can't figure it out, it makes even better TV.
Well, I think that's kind of where Tamara comes, is she fights, and then she feels like, I'm throwing you a lifeline. Mm-hmm. And if you don't take it, Shannon Bedore, there's the door. This is it. We have to make up. In real life, if you're a 50-year-old woman and someone said horrible things to you at a dinner party, you would never speak to that person again.
Right.
That's it. And maybe you see them at a funeral, you'd be but you're not going to talk to them, you're not going to have dinner with them. But when there's a Bravo paycheck, that's it. You have to get back, which is also kind of good, because in real life, a lot of friendships do end forever. Mm-hmm. And I think the Teresa and Joe Gorga getting back together is, honestly, there was a moment where they're on the carpet and she's fixing his shirt. And I do believe the two of them had a very intense sibling bond. Mm-hmm. And then Melissa wrote, please don't question it, just support it. And I think Melissa is an incredible wife, mother, and sister-in-law. I really do. And I think finally Teresa maybe realized, like this is dumb. And then also, if we can all mend this, then there will be a show in the future. But I think Bravo wanted them to make up and really be made up. Like, I don't think they'll pick up cameras now for at least a few more months. I think they want to be like, are you guys really good? Because the audience doesn't want to see the fight.
Yeah.
They don't want to see the,
It's tired.
Yeah, people just don't want to, but they all are so entertaining that we do want to see them all on TV again. So I think it's great.
I do too.
Yeah.
Now, what about the juicy stuff that's not on the Bravo stage? Like, wasn't there one with, like, Lala and, like, Captain Jason 2 years ago or something?
Well, I just talked to Lala because I was at Kyle Cook's. We went to Hakkasan after my show.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. I walked in there and they had my photo up there, and I've never experienced anything. I used to say when I was like, starting to headline stand-up and stuff, I'd be like, oh my God, one day I just want to be like Kim Kardashian who just gets paid to party. And I didn't get paid to party, but this was the closest last night that I walked in and my face was up there and whatever. And then he played and he did the DJ set and he was great. And then, we saw the Summer House people come, we saw the Southern Charm people come in there. And so, that's a hot group of young people. I would assume something happened. One of the people I was with was hit on by a Summer House person.
Ooh.
Which was
tea to be spilled at a later time.
Yes, Juicy Scoop to be just tuned into Juicy Scoop, and I might tell the story on Tuesday's show. But
also, you can be paid to party, just FYI. We're having a party right here at the Cameo Suite. You can get paid as soon as somebody orders you a Cameo. How did you find Cameo?
Oh my gosh, years ago, and I think it's such a great thing because I have people that when I say Cameo, they're like, hey Heather, my wife loves you. This is the 4th Cameo. She loves every single one. And I'm like, oh my God, I love that husbands like kind of know what their wife's into.
Yes.
And I've gotten cameos where someone buys it for themselves that like I'll probably cry about it, but like where someone was just like, I see it's just for me. Yeah. And they're like, I just need like a little
pick me up
inspiration, or I just want you to do like this impression or whatever. And that's like so sad. It's not sad, it's beautiful. It's like so cool.
Yeah. That
for like not a lot of money, someone can just like go, you know what, this would lift my spirits, or this will lift my friend's spirits. Or sometimes the normal is a birthday, an anniversary, but then there's ones that are like, my girl's going through a tough time. She's a fan of yours, and I just want to like send her something great. And so I love it for that, and I've been on it for a really long time, and I think it's a great thing for the creators to do, to connect with their fans. And then I just think it's great for gift giving, and like I said, you can get it for yourself, and that can be something that is awesome. I know people have done it where they've had a birthday party and they've bought a bunch of cameos and had everyone's, and then they put in one big thing and then they show it at a big party. And I just think that's like a great idea. So, yeah.
What do you think you're like a pro at when it comes to cameos? Birthday messages, pep talks?
It's birthday messages, and I do it as Ramona Singer.
Fantastic.
And I go, you know what? I actually think it's really great that you have a lot of great girlfriends. I have a lot of girlfriends. They're all top 1%. And you know what? They throw me a lovely party. And you know what? We go out to meet some hot guys. And a lot of people think that Avery's my sister because I have such a youthful glow. But you know what? I say, have a great birthday. That's what I do. And
10 out of 10. I would pay for that.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
If you could get a cameo from any Bravo celebrity, who are you ordering it from?
Oh my gosh. First person comes to is Luann.
What are the requests?
I mean, she's got to sing to me, and she's got to give me some etiquette advice. She wrote a book that was all about etiquette. And I've interviewed her a bunch of times. We were friends. She actually knows a lot of shit. She, from her book that came out like 17 years ago, she was like, make sure you always know the address of the hotel you're staying in. like have it somewhere, take the card, put it in some, and I was like, oh my God, that is like actually great advice. Like, you know, you never know. Safety. Like she's just a smart woman, and she, you know, it doesn't gatekeep her diet or anything. So I think she's a great person to have.
Luann is actually, I think, the second biggest housewife on Cameo.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Probably because you could ask her anything. She speaks like 4 languages, and she, you know, is a mom, and she's divorced, and she's dating, so I think she can really run the gamut on advice.
Can you guess who's number 1?
Of a housewife celebrity.
On Cameo. Who makes the most money?
Housewife or any Bravo celebrity?
It's probably the same.
Okay, if it's not Luann, oh my God, this is like, is it Sonia?
Yes.
Oh, wow, because you know what Sonia told me?
What?
That she got offered, on my episode, on Juicy Scoop, she said she was offered Traders, but she didn't want to take off a week of doing Cameo.
That's why.
That she
I'll tell you off camera how much she makes.
She makes more money on Cameo than she does than doing Traders.
1,000%. It's a good side hustle for her.
Yeah.
Okay, so to wrap things up real quick, I'm going to do a quick rapid fire of Bravo questions. Here we go. Dun. If it will load. Here we go. Ready? Vegas. Love it or leave it?
Love it.
How many hours of sleep did you get last night?
6.5.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pool party or blackjack table?
Oh, pool party.
What's your go-to Vegas drink?
Cosmo. Very light pink. Not so sweet, more sour.
Love that. What's the most Vegas thing you did this trip?
Performed at the MGM Grand.
Woo!
At the David Copperfield Theater after he did his Illusions.
Insane.
Yeah.
Mic drop. Your BravoCon survival items.
Tennis shoes in the day. You have got to have comfortable shoes.
Which Bravo star were you dying to bump into this weekend?
Ooh, I mean, I love so many of them. Erica Jane. I love post-divorce Erica Jane.
Me too.
She's great.
Thriving.
I ran into her at Kathy Hilton's party, and I said, ooh, you're dating Spencer Pratt's friend, who is the former Navy SEAL security guy. And she goes, I am. And I go, I love that for you. She goes, why do you love that? And I'm like, because I think that's actually the kind of guy you should be with.
I agree.
And I'm like, and I think he's a stud, and I just think
she needs some fun in her life.
Now, like, when we met her, when she was this, you know, third wife of this attorney that we know now, he was a horrible person, and she was just, you know, trying to do her art. And now we see her these years later, and she's a fucking girl's girl, giving great advice, being a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I love the rebirth of Erica Jane. I love that she never gave up. She didn't crawl in a hole and die because it was horrible. Mm-hmm. And I think she's a redemption story, and I think she's great.
I do too. Role model. What Bravo show would you be surprisingly thriving on?
Well, I mean, surprisingly, I don't think it's a surprise. I like Housewives more than any show, so I'm loving Salt Lake. I think all those girls are really funny, and I still think they're authentic. Sometimes, after a while, some people jump the shark or whatever, but right now I still think they're all great and very entertaining, and I think the editors on that show make it. The editing, there's certain franchises that just have really great editors. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, final one. Are you ready for this? Think about your Cameo.
Yes.
Think about what you do on Cameo.
Yeah.
I need you to give yourself a housewife tagline to represent your Cameo and why people should buy one.
God, I've thought of so many hashtags, and none of them are good. And let me see. I might be a stand-up comic, but if you come for me, I'll make sure that you sit the fuck down.
Ooh.
Is that good?
Yeah. I thought you were going to say something along the lines of like, you might come for me with the drama, but I'll make you look like a joke.
That's great. That was really good.
That one's
good.
Maybe you should say that one.
That'll be second season.
All right, stay tuned for that, you guys. Thanks so much for stopping by our Cameo suite.
Thank you. This is great.
Yay.
Thank you.